Hi third graders, I'm back with some more multi-step number stories. Just a reminder, multi-step, you can remember that by the word multi in there. And multi means many, like a multi-layer cake or a multi-layer lasagna. Alright, so this just means more than one step. Okay, let's get right into it. It says, each basket in basketball is worth 2 points. Kathy makes 5 baskets and scores 6 more points with free throws. How many points did she score in all? Okay, first step, remember, underline my important facts. So it says each basket in basketball is worth 2 points. So I'm going to underline each basket and then 2 points because those two things go together. And then it says she makes 5 baskets and then scores 6 more points. How many points did she score in all? Okay, so let me figure out a plan here. First off, I need to know how many points she made just with regular baskets, okay? So the 2-point baskets. So she made 5 baskets, and we know that they are 2 points each. So if she made, let's see, we'll make 5 groups because that makes the most sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that represents the amount of baskets she made. Now, in each little group, I'm going to put 2 lines because, that looks like an 11. Let me put just a number 2 in there. Well, I'll just put 2 X's. That makes sense. Okay. And the 2 X's in there represent that each basket is worth 2 points. Okay, so now I can see clearly how many points she made off of those baskets. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so she made 10 points from those 5 baskets. All right, but we're not done yet because it says she scored 6 more points with free throws. So first let me put my number model for the first thing that I just did. So you could either put 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 1, 2, plus 2 equals question mark, or you could say 2 times 5 equals question mark. All right, and then the next step I'm going to do is add that 6 points on there that she got from free throws. So we know she had at least 10 points and then she got 6 more points. 0 plus 6 is 6. 1 plus nothing is 1. Okay. So I know I'm done at this point because there are no more points that I need to add on. And it says how many points did she score in all. So I know that it is 16 points. So 16 points. Okay, and then I also need to include my second number model in here, which was right here. And I just did 10 plus 6 equals question mark. And that's because I had to add on those 6 points from those free throws because those were scored up differently than they were the regular points, okay? Or the regular baskets, I'm sorry. Okay, so not terrible, but it's important to make sure that your work is all written down or else you could definitely mess up on this. Okay, so I only got the answer right because I wrote everything down and I kept track of what I was doing. Next one, it says, Elias reads 4 chapters. Each chapter has 10 pages. Then he reads 8 more pages. How many pages does Elias read in all? Okay, so I'm going to first underline my important facts. So he read 4 chapters, and then it says each chapter has 10 pages in it. Then he reads 8 more pages. Okay, so that's separate than the chapters. How many pages does Elias read in all? Okay, so I'm going to figure out first how many pages he read from those 4 chapters. So if if one chapter has 10 pages, we need to figure out how many pages 4 chapters has. So I could do it like this. I could write 1 chapter equals 10 pages. And then I can keep doing that for all my chapters. It said I had 4 chapters, so I would do this 4 times. Or you might be thinking, well, Ms. Plume, I already knew that 10 4 times is 40. Okay, well, if you know that in your head, awesome. Then you would just need to write down either 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals question mark, or you could write down 10 times 4 equals question mark. So if I was doing it this way, I would just add up 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, and I know that it would be 40 pages. But that's just in my 4 chapters. So 4, I'll put 4 chapters equals 40 pages. Okay, but I'm not done yet, because then it says, then he reads 8 more pages. So after he reads those 4 chapters, he then reads 8 more pages after that. Okay, so all I would need to do is add 8 more pages to my already total of 40 pages from those chapters to find out my answer. So 0 plus 8 is 8. 4 plus nothing is 4. So let me write that down before I forget on my number models. So that would be 40 plus 8 equals question mark. All right, and then that brought me to the answer of 48 pages. Okay, let's look at what you guys are doing today. Oops. All right. Okay, so it looks really similar to what I just did. The first one talks about money. Don't get freaked out about the cent sign. That's not really going to change anything for you. You don't have to use any decimals or anything. They're just using cents, okay? So like dimes, nickels, pennies, all that. So make sure to underline your important facts first, and then make sure you understand what the question is asking you. I want to point out this last problem here because it's a little bit different, and I need to kind of circle back to what we did last chapter. Okay, so let's do this last one together. Okay, it says 3 friends equally share 15 almonds. Sorry, let me circle this one so you know which one I'm talking about. One friend eats 3 of her almonds. How many almonds does she have left? Okay, so I know right away, I see the word 3 friends, so that's important. And then I also see that they share 15 almonds. Well, they equally share 15 almonds. That's really important. One friend eats 3 of her almonds. So one friend eats 3. How many does she have left? Okay, so really they're only asking about that one friend, but we need to figure out how many each friend gets in order to figure out how many that one friend has left after she eats her 3, okay? So if you remember with equal groups, we just put our number of groups down, so we know that is 3 because we're sharing them among 3 friends. So put 3 down. And then I have 15 almonds. I don't know how many is going to go in each group because I haven't divided them up nicely yet. So I'm going to give each group 1 until I run out of almonds, okay? So I'm going to give this one 1. I've used 3 now. Now I'm going to give them another one. I've used 6 now. Give each person another one. I've used 3, 6, 9 now. And let's give another one, see if we're almost to 15. 1, 4, 8, 12. Oh, we're still not there yet. Let's give each person another one. 1. Okay, so this one has 5, this one has 5, and this one has 5. Okay, so 5 plus 5 plus 5 I know is 15. Perfect. I equally shared them among the 3 friends, the 15 almonds, okay? And now if I'm just looking at one person, I know that one person has 5 almonds. And it says one of the friends eats 3 of her almonds, and it wants to know how many she'll have left after she eats those 3 almonds. So I can just go ahead and do 5 minus 3 to find that answer. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, but now we have to write this all down in our number models because I kind of forgot to do that. And that's one of the most important things. Okay, so number models. I did, you can either make it a division problem, so 15 divided by 3 equals question, or you can put, you could put, you could put, 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals question mark. There are a few different ways you could put that on there. But the second number model you need to put is what we subtracted. So the 5 minus 3 equals question mark. And the answer that it wants is how many almonds does she have left, which we know was 2. Okay, so everyone should get this problem correct because if you watch the video, I gave you the answer. Do the number 1 and number 2 on